Yeah, good morning, students. So, as you all know that we were doing our first chapter of geography, and that is our India. And in our last video, we have discussed about the physical divisions of India. Only one physical division, that is Thar Desert, which is left right now, and it is not given in this book because it is covered in the second chapter of geography, because all the physical divisions of Rajasthan are given in that. So we will continue, or we will cover that particular physical division in our next chapter. So in this chapter, the next topic is cultural scene. India is unique and full of diversities from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and Arunachal Pradesh to Gujarat. The way man live is called his culture. Civilization is representation of development of physical area, while culture is representation of development of mental region, which means culture is collective interaction of our living style, thinking, dressing, food, music, and dance, religious belief, uh, philosophy, language, and literature. This cultural diversity is our heritage. So now we are talking about the cultural scene which is present here in India, because it is full of diversity. What is the meaning of diversity? When the things are not similar. Okay, so a great amount of dissimilarity is present in India in terms of culture, in terms of physical divisions. Okay, so in terms of all the aspects of life, like the different things are given here: living style, thinking, dressing, food, music, dance. Okay, so that is the all contents are making our culture, when we are including everything like living style, thinking, dressing, food, music, dance, religious beliefs. Okay, so that entire thing makes our culture. Okay, so our culture is full of diversity, but it is our heritage, the thing which we have got from our past, and that we have to preserve, and that we have to continue later on. Okay, so the second thing is language. According to 2001 census, there are 122 languages and 234 mother tongues in India. So that is very important. Okay, that you have to keep in your mind, that 122 languages are here according to the census of 2001, and 234 mother tongues are present in India. Okay, 234 mother tongues are present in India. So what is the meaning of mother tongue? Actually, the language which a children is using in his or her childhood to interact with his or her mother, that is the meaning of mother tongue, or the language which is spoken by the mother till from the birth. That is the meaning of mother tongue here. So how many languages are here which are the mother tongues of India? 234 languages. Okay, from these 22 languages are given the status of scheduled language in the constitution. So 22 languages, scheduled languages, which is given in our constitution. Most of these languages are the main languages of various state and communities. Mother tongue is the language used by the person's mother for conversation in his childhood. So that is the actual definition of mother tongue given here. Mother tongue is this one. Okay, okay. In India, different languages are spoken in different regions, like Punjabi in Punjab, Oriya in Odisha, Tamil in Tamil Nadu, Marathi in Maharashtra, and Gujarati in Gujarat, etc. Some languages are spoken by a very small community. After independence, keeping in mind this diversity in languages, the state were reconstituted on the basis of the languages, so that every state could officially adopt the local language of their people for the government work. So, if we are talking about Rajasthan, so what is our official language? Official language, the language which is used for the purpose of entire government related work, or the language which is used in all the government offices, that is known as the official language. In Rajasthan, Hindi is our official language. Okay. Gradually, the followers of all the religions and communities live in India. The main are Hindus, 78.8%, Muslims 14.2%, Christians 2.3%, Sikh 1.7%, Bauds 0.7%, and Jains 0.4%. So that is the entire population distribution in India. Okay, which religion is in majority, like what is the maximum which maximum number of people, that is like Hindus are 78.8% in the entire population of India. The followers of Hindu, Jain and Sikh religions mostly resides in India only. India is the birthplace of many religions like Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism, etc. The presence of the various religion enriches the diverse cultures of the country. So that is the entire concept. Like we are having diversity in all the aspects or in all the terms. Okay, we are talking about the religious diversity here. Hindus are in majority, then Muslims are in 14.2% population is Muslim. Okay, and if we are talking about Christians, that those are 2.3%, Sikhs 1.7%. So these all are the minorities. Okay, these all are the minorities because their population in our country is less as compared to the majority people. Tribal groups primordially, when various human communities reached Indian subcontinent and diffused gradually in whole of India, then some communities moved to a remote area because of various geographical condition and historical events. Uh, Historical events. These remote areas were situated in mountains and forests. So that is the actual definition also. If we are talking about the tribal groups. Okay, what are tribal groups? The people those are living or situated in mountains and forests are known as tribal people. Okay, with uh, time of effects of developing river valley civilization on them was very less due to their remote habitats. Therefore, they remain backward in comparison to farmers and city societies of plain lands. Such communities living in remote areas or area are known as tribes in India. So that is the actual definition. What is the meaning of tribe? Tribe. Tribe means the communities which are living in remote areas, those are known as tribes. Many tribes like Gond, Bhil, Santhal, Oron, Saharia, Naga, Niri, Adi, Dafla, etc. resides in west from Gujarat and Rajasthan to West Bengal in east and in far eastern states of India. Their number is zero in plain. These communities are weaker in the country from social and economical point of view. If we are talking about Rajasthan, there are different communities which are tribal communities here. For example, Bhil, Meena, Saharia, these all are the different communities which are accepted as the tribal communities of Rajasthan because they are till from the beginning they are they are associated, or they were associated with the remote areas like hills and mountain areas, and they are little bit they didn't come in contact with the plain areas. So because of that, the name is given that they are the tribal areas who are living in the remote areas of country. Unity in diversity. There are many cultural diversity in India, but the need is we should respect our other cultures irrespective of any religion, language, tribe, or community to which we belong. India is united despite the many geographical and cultural diversity existing in it. Hence, it is said that unity in diversity is the specialty of India. So, in all the terms, India is full of diversity. In terms of language, linguistic, we are talking about. Linguistic is concerned with language, which kind of regional language we are speaking. That is the meaning of linguistic. On the basis of the language, different physical features are present here, different cultures are here, but apart from that much diversity, we all are together, we all are Indian. So that is the meaning of unity in diversity. That is all for today, and your chapter is over. Actually, I have sent you the note, that PDF file of 17th chapter. From after as this chapter is completed, next chapter we will continue in history, and the entire PDF of that chapter I have sent yesterday. So try to read it once by your own, and then we will continue in our next video. Thank you.